just because we're not vibing. Because I always want to see the good in people.
So I want to go around the table on this, and I want to get the ladies' opinions. I kind of have an idea of what's going to be said here, but I always want you guys to prove me wrong instead of me making assumptions. Do you ladies think?
Myron.
No, we're going to start here. Do you ladies think a woman can erase her past? Yes or no?
Absolutely.
And then, hold on.
We'll start here.
We'll start here, and then you can, and then I'll let you guys elaborate on each one.
Absolutely.
Okay. And,
I mean, I
why
feel
so?
like as long as if we're talking like at erasing, like when you're coming into relationships, I feel like it's always so important to just be honest with that person. Like, hey, I was this, I did this. You're gonna hear about this, and these are the rumors. This is that's true, what's not true, and you accept me like that, or you don't, and that's it. You can't completely erase it, but you can erase it within yourself, with your life, with you, with your future, obviously. But that's my answer.
Okay.
Okay.
Dollface.
No, I don't think you could erase your past. You could definitely grow from your past. My advice would like from what you've been through, like with that clout world, you're gonna have to cut off that whole world completely. Like just chop that whole part of your life off, friends, associates, whoever, and just turn a new leaf, turn a new page. You can't erase it, but you're gonna just have to just basically burn that bridge on that side to start a new leaf, because anybody associated with that past is gonna draw you in. We're only 6 degrees of separation. So somebody is gonna draw you in, your dream guy, and they're gonna know about your past. You're gonna have to do a whole new path. People, like, you know how certain people like certain things, so you're gonna have to just do a whole new path on the other side, basically.
So you think that it can be done? It's just that the person, they gotta it can't be erased, but the best way to mitigate damage is to essentially cut off all the people from that prior.
Right.
Go somewhere else.
All right.
Yeah.
What about you?
Okay.
I don't think you can erase your past, but you can change, be a better person, do different, move to a different country.
I like that
some
one.
new shit.
Wait, that's
All
smart.
All right. And then you had something, right? Go ahead.
Me?
No, yeah, because Selena.
Yeah, okay. So
Can she
for
erase her
me,
past, or can a woman, or in general, not just Selena, can a woman in general erase her past?
For me, absolutely. I come from a very, very small town. Like, where y'all think I'm from? Just a guess.
Arkansas.
Minnesota.
Kentucky. Keep going.
Ohio.
Idaho.
Akron or something.
Keep going.
I think it's Now continue. Go ahead.
Iowa.
Iowa.
I said it.
Where the fuck is Iowa?
Exactly. My point. So my point is that I grew up with like a very, very interesting upbringing. And then I moved away when I was 19. And what happened for me is I was able to recreate myself. It didn't matter what my past was, because all these people knew were what was right in front of them. So I really am like a firm believer in living in the now, not the past, not the future. And believing and asking and being grateful for what you want right now, and just forgetting about what has happened to you, because it's only taught you something that you can use in the future. That's my perspective. But
I love that.
But honestly, like, yeah, it does define you, but I don't think that it can define your future if you don't let it, honestly.
Okay.
That's my perspective.
What about you?
Well,
Kuma.
Beautiful, Kuma.
Thank you. So, can a woman erase her past? The obvious answer here is no. I'm experiencing my own situation here. Your past is pretty much your foundation. That's what you build on. So what I do think, you can build on your past. I'm experiencing it in my own personal life where, like back in the days, I was rowdy, like, I was fighting all the time, and I have so much followers because it was always drama and all of that. So now when they see that I'm trying to do different things, I'm trying to do a podcast, going back to school, and I'm becoming more calmer.
They throw it in your face.
Right. And it's like all these people, they're following me. I have a lot of followers, but no one is actually interacting, because they're probably looking at me like, oh, Mrs. Cap, it's it, like that's all Cap. But I'm growing from it. But they know me as this person that's always rowdy, always trying to fight, loud and all of that. And I'm becoming more calmer, and everything, and that's that. So no, you can't. So you can't erase your past. That's what they know me as. So me trying to grow here, they're like, whatever.
Okay.
Okay,
So-
and then my next question is, hypothetically, right? Let's go hypothetically go into like a dream world here. All right.
I got the dream.
All right. Let's say, and we'll start over here and work our way back. Let's say, you're dating a guy and he's just barely making it. Like he makes enough money, maybe 50K per year, somewhat attractive, but he doesn't really have any ambition like that. He just kind of wants to, hey man, I'm fucking chilling. I want to work, play video games. I want to just keep doing what I'm doing. I got a retirement plan, whatever it is, but I don't really feel like fucking growing. Like fuck this shit. I really worked hard. I'm tired of that shit. I did the thing. I'm just cool with how much money I make. We're surviving, whatever. But he doesn't have any plans to grow. Would you want to be with a man like that?
No, I wouldn't want to be with a man like that. I'm
Why?
investing because I'm investing in myself. I call it investing in growing and becoming better. I want more.
Okay.
I always, look forward to more. I work towards more. So someone like that, we're not compatible.
Fair
if
enough.
I'm preying, what I'm saying, to go higher up the social ladder and to build, like I wouldn't want somebody that's just like you're just completely in your comfort zone.
Right.
What about you?
Somebody with zero goals to grow in any aspect of their life, whether that be relationships, their job, their family, or anything of the sort.
We're talking strictly like from a personal finance/success level, like career
Finance?
development. Like
Okay.
he's essentially like, I'm comfortable. I'm making 50K a year. I'm fucking playing my video games. I'm doing what I want to do. I'm not gonna fucking go get another job or do some other shit.
You're asking, would I be?
Would you be okay with that?
No.
Okay.
I need someone with drive and ambition and goals. Like, I don't think that goals should ever stop. I think that once you figure out that you can reach a goal, you should keep going after more. I
Okay.
don't think you should ever get complacent
Fair.
in life. And people that do, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with them, because at some point some people are allowed to, whether they're going through a disease or like whatever the case may be with their life, something may happen where they do have to be complacent, but I don't think that's necessary, because you can always grow in some aspect of your life, in my opinion.
Selena, would you want to take that guy serious and have anything to do? I mean, you're a higher earner yourself, right? So
Yeah, this is gonna sound so wild, but actually, I would. I
You would?
would. I would talk to him. Because honestly, in my I know it sounds so weird, but like I make enough to support me and my wants, so I never. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm saying this. Like I never go after a guy like for what he has to offer, because I can offer myself whatever the fuck I want. So I don't need you for shit. But I mean, as long as
But let's be honest here.
You're a good person.
If every guy that you've dated in the past had a higher net worth, let's be 1,000 here.
Can I
Just
ask a
because
question?
let's be
Hold on, Selena.
because here's it. Yeah,
Can I ask a
Yeah.
question?
like because remember, I get it. You make your own money, fantastic. No one's taking that away from you.
no,
But let's be.
I've dated a guy with less than 50K.
Well,
yeah.
I will say that she did a guy with less money. I actually know him. However, you want that now? Come on now.
Okay, so you
Nope.
say it yourself. If you know him and I dated him myself, did I leave him? Or did I elevate him?
Listen.
Oh,
You did.
that's a good one.
But I'm saying, are you gonna do it now though?
I'm currently still doing it. I'm still elevating. He's elevating me in a
Fresh
sense
no
of-
son, he don't want to say.
I'm elevating him.
Say it
I'm elevating
fresh.
him, but he's also elevating me and just seeing what's more to life than just sucking dick on the internet.
That's what a relationship is like.
Exactly, but he can elevate me mentally,
Together.
and I can elevate him
But
financially.
My thing is, how long does that last though?
I mean, as long as
Mhm.
he's being real with me and he changes his little outside ways.
Okay, so all right, so you know
We're
what?
good.
You know what? This is a good example. So you're in the breadwinner position in this relationship, correct? Okay, we'll leave it there. What about you? Would you date a man that's making it by, comfortable, not the richest guy, average, 50K per year, doing his thing, or would you want him to have ambition?
I mean, I could honestly say that I'm tired of like elevating guys and putting
Okay.
them in a better position. I feel like now I deserve somebody who's on my level.
Okay, so the answer to that sounds like a no.
No.
You've done it in the past and you will not do it again.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm tired of it.
All right, so you don't want to be in a breadwinner position with a man.
No.
Okay, Doll?
Okay.
No, because how you do anything is how you do everything. So, if you're gonna be stagnant with your job financially, you're gonna be stagnant with trying to marry me, you're gonna be stagnant with trying to have a kid, you're gonna be stagnant with trying to do certain things, and there's no growth in the relationship. So if you're not growing, you're dying. So this is a dying relationship.
Okay, fair enough. And
I
what
feel
are your
like
thoughts
no,
on it?
because you're not on the same level energy wise. You're gonna be the one trying. I'm gonna be the one trying to reach my goals while he's staying at home watching TV, and eventually he's gonna be like, "Stay home and watch TV with me," and it's gonna hold me back. You know.
Trust me, you
So
want your man to stay home.
you know. I mean, yeah, you do. If I was that person, I would say yes. If I was a girl that likes to stay home and chill all the time, but it doesn't work out if it's a girl that's a go-getter and is reaching higher dreams than just regular things, you know. But if you're comfortable with, you know, having a 9 to 5, there's nothing wrong with that, and that's amazing for whoever, you know, is doing it. And then going home and being with that person, then that works out for you. But for a person that's reaching higher and higher things, then it's definitely not gonna work out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then my next question is, do you think your dream man has to accept you despite your flaws? Yes or no? And you can say, explain why. We'll start right here. Should your dream man accept you because of your flaws?
I feel like there should be a compromise. Like, yes, he should accept you with your flaws, but if there's some flaws that are like affecting him and a way emotionally that's affecting your man, is kind of like you're also accepting your man with flaws and all. But if there's some flaws that you want him to fix, as women, we also got to take, we also got to think like, okay, how can I make my man happy? How can he make me happy? How can we both make each other happy? What are your flaws that I don't like that you can fix? What are my flaws that you don't like that I can fix? What are the flaws that we love about each other? What do we accept? What do we do not? Where are we going to compromise? You know, and that's how, you know, we build a good relationship, you know, and just whether in general and everything, you know, like friendship, you know, relationship, you know.
Okay.
Most of the time we don't. And I, with my ex, and I don't want to talk about him, but I did. I would I would ask him like, "Hey, are you happy? Are you happy? Like, tell me where is it where I can make what can I fix and make better in this relationship?"
Okay.
And we would always have that talk. Sometimes we're like, "Okay, how can we make this better? What is it that you don't like right now? What is it that I don't like?" It didn't work out, you know. But you know, it's always good to check, to like as yourself, your man. You know his flaws, your flaws, and what can you fix?
So it sounds to me,
Mm-hmm.
and correct me if I'm wrong,
Yeah.
that he should accept you for your flaws, and you guys got to come to a compromise.
Help each other.
Okay.
Yeah, make each other better.
Dolphins, what's your thoughts on this? Should a man accept you, your dream man accept you, flaws and all?
Yeah, because we're all flawed.
Okay.
So we're all flawed. I mean,
Should he look past your past?
if he can, depending on what's up in there,
I mean,
then yeah.
penises, dicks.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Should accept his
it's my
past.
dream guy, so obviously my dream guy, you know what I'm saying? But
Okay.
it all depends on what you could handle. Some people can handle certain things, some people can't.
So all right, so he should accept you and your past and all the flaws and all.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then you agree with that sentiment as well.
I said, and like I'm in the middle, yes and no, compromise. Like it depends what flaws, you know. Like if if waking up looking like Tarzan, okay, that's different.
What about a
then,
sexual
like,
past? Well, let's just say that. Let's just say a promiscuous past. Should he accept
then if you should talk about it, and if he accepts it, if he's the one for you, he'll accept it. If he doesn't accept it, he's not. He's not the person for you. Just some people can handle some things, some people cannot. You know. But the man of your dreams, if it's the man of your, if that person is the man of your dreams, they will accept it. They will, because that person will be for you.
All right.
He's the one.
He's the one.
What
If he's not, they won't.
There's no
What are your
one.
thoughts on that? Should a man accept you for your past flaws and all, even a promiscuous past?
I feel like
March.
every man wants a personal porn star, and
Facts.
he will respect me for my past because it made me who I am and who I became, and it should be irrelevant whatever happened before us.
I mean,
Listen,
I like this
I can hold
perspective,
you.
but I
That's-
feel like it doesn't pertain to everybody.
Every man does want a personal porn star. Especially
Well,
Chris.
all the men I meet, they are infatuated with porn stars. Like they all want a personal
But
porn star.
do they marry them though?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
thing.
I know a few that married the porn stars.
You're married?
No.
All right, cool.
I don't want to be though. That's different.
She don't want to be.
She don't want to be married.
She don't want to be.
All right. So they should. So the past is the past. They shouldn't care about it.
No.
Okay. Cool. Fair enough. Selena, what's your thoughts on that? Should a man accept you for your past, flaws and all, promiscuity, whatever?
She belongs to the streets.
Next.
I hate Sharon. But no, I don't think a man, because I'm not accepting flaws. Like some flaws, some shit is the deal breaker. Like I ain't sticking around for this shit.
Okay.
So I don't think a man should stick around for the flaws that he doesn't like. But to each his own.
Okay. Yeah. Should a man stick around? Should your dream man accept your flaws and all and your sexual past, especially if you're promiscuous?
Oh, I forgot the sexual.
Oh, well, you want to spin it back then while she thinks about it? Go ahead. Because the promiscuity is a big part of it. Should he accept that?
Yeah, I mean, I've only been asked my body count, I think, like once by a guy. Like usually they're like
And
they don't
you
give a
told him?
fuck. Yeah.
It's over 9,000.
You
Who
told
said
him?
that?
Oh, Chris.
Shut the fuck up.
It's over 9,000.
Okay, but no, but so should he? Yes or no?
I mean, what? I'm like setting myself up. If I say no, like then no man will take me seriously, right? Like, yeah, you better accept that shit with a smile. The fuck?
Okay. All right. I think we know the answer to that one.
Take it.
Okay, and what's your thoughts on that? Should he accept your flaws and all with a promiscuous
hard
past?
one. This is really hard because I think yes, I
No
think
pun.
that you should
Mhm.
because all that matters is who you are today and now. Honestly, I study a lot of psychology and what matters, like when people everybody's talking. I'm trying to make a point.
No.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm listening to you very intently. Go ahead.
So
please.
actually, I study a lot of like quantum physics and psychology. And when you focus so much on like what has happened to you versus what is happening right now, you're going to have those same experiences. You're not going to grow. Instead of accepting and saying thank you for what I want, which you might not already have, but you're just saying you're grateful for it today so that you can have it tomorrow type thing, then I don't see any issue with it.
Okay.
Like my past should be accepted because my past isn't today, it's tomorrow. Like my future is tomorrow. Like if you want to judge me based on my past, unless I'm a serial killer, which I'm not.
Wait, what?
So unless she's killing people, don't judge her past.
All right, there you go.
Right.
Gotcha.
I watch a lot of murder mysteries. No, I think your past has definitely an influence on who you are today, but I don't think that people should judge
It
you.
should define you.
They shouldn't define you
Okay.
based on that because as long as you are true to who you are today, the past shouldn't matter,
That's fair.
in my opinion.
Okay. What about you?
Wow, that's a really, really good question. So Myron, you have me going on with the internal fight right here. So it's like part of me saying yes, part of me saying no. So when you say about a past and then you mention like promiscuity, like that's kind of a thing. I have brothers, so sometimes I kind of get how men think and I get it from their point of view. It's like, so that's like one of the things where I try not to be so like promiscuous and having here, there, or you know what I'm saying, making that my personal life, like, you know, what I do in my bedroom, be out there like that, because I always keep in the back of my mind. Yes, I know that we're up there on the age ladder because y'all always do that little sound effect after 30.
Yeah.
But it's like
Yes, ma'am.
but it's like at the end of the day, like I know like at the end of the day, I want to be married, right? So I want to make sure that, you know, like certain things, like my past is not like, you know, and it's like, but at